watch this play one more time. I show this play for this reason being is that whenever you observe a play, so the throw comes in, set, tag is made, and now freeze right here. I saw the ball go in the glove. I saw the tag made. I saw the slide in and everything, and then I lost sight of the glove. When you lose sight of the glove and you lose sight of the baseball, some crazy things can happen. So it is best to just slow your roll, pause, and ask them, do you have the baseball? Or show me the baseball. And if you look, and the next thing, I walk over to him because I can't see the baseball. And other thing too, I see his other hand go to the ground. And now I'm thinking, oh my goodness, did he drop the baseball? What is he doing? And then as I look up, I come around the play, and he shows me in his glove, firm, secure possession, and then we have an out. I'm not changing my mind on the call. I made my mind right here on this play, right there. That moment, I can see the tag. I can see the ball in the glove. I made up my mind, okay? But now I have to make sure that he maintains his firm, secure possession all the way through the play, which is here. I close down, ask him, where's the baseball? Where's the baseball? And he comes up and show me, and then I get an out call. There is no issue with waiting to make that call. It is a lot better for you to wait and make sure that you know what you have possession of the baseball, than for you to whack a guy out, and then, oh man, he starts running to the dugout, and then you realize, oh shoot, the shortstop actually dropped the ball, and now you're trying to go safe, okay? So save yourself that time, wait just a little bit longer, and close down and make sure you see the baseball. All right, next play. This one is a play from a little older years. It is not me working on the field. The action is going to happen at first base. It's not the best video quality, but still it's a great play for us to look at.
2 1/3 inning. As almost caught by the shortstop. Is Watson able to run it out? Yes, he can as the ball comes out. A great stop at shortstop.
Again, something I just picked up on right here. We have a dive by the shortstop going to straight forward is what it looks like. Maybe a little bit to his left, but straight forward. Catch, no catch responsibility for this play belongs to the plate umpire. He comes up with a no catch because that's the correct call. No catch. Good job. Nicely done. Play at first base. It's going to be a whacker. And as a base umpire, you're looking at the base. You're looking at the mitt. You're trying to collect it all in there. And we have a swipe tag. And we have that nice, perfect hesitation where he's made the call. And then it just got made a whole lot easier because the ball popped out. And we have a nice, simple, safe call. I want you to look at him. He does not flinch. You know, if he catches his ball clean, I think we have an out. It's hard to tell from this angle, but if he catches his ball clean, I think we have an out. Watch, he doesn't even flinch.
2 1/3 inning. As almost caught by the shortstop. Is Watson able to run it out? Yes, he can as the ball comes out. A great stop at short.
Nicely done, Crusoe. Whoever this is, I don't even remember who this is on the game, but nicely done. Staying with it, not getting overzealous on the whacker, not being too far ahead, too quick, and see that, hey, this is an easy, safe call. I know there have been guys that have been there where you come up with an, oh, shoot, that's a safe, right? And that's a really pretty sickening feeling for an umpire. That just means you're working too quick. Slow down, see all of the elements of the play, and make this call, okay? One other little side note, plate umpire, after you make that safe no catch, you got to get down the first base line. He should, I like that he's out of the plate, but he should be right here down this first base line somewhere, helping with a possible pulled foot swipe tag. Okay, so there's 2 plays. Timing.
2 1/3 inning.
Here we go. Let's have play number 3.
Caleb.
My computer skipped a little bit, so we're going to watch it again. My first year officials in our training this year, we talked a lot about the working area. And when you have multiple runners in the two-man umpiring system, that the idea behind the working area is that you have one step and one lean, and you can get to a play at a base, at any base when you're in the working area. So here we have a squib in the middle. Pitcher does not field it cleanly, okay? That should be your first warning sign. Pitcher does not field it cleanly. So all kinds of crazy things can happen. Everybody's running. Everybody is trying to figure out where it is. And the pitcher is a little defeated in himself. He looks at first base and he realizes he does not have a play at first base, okay? I'm so sorry for the chain link, but that's how Clifton is set up. So if you see my position here, I'm at the very front edge of the working area. I tried to build my angle towards the 45-foot line so I could have a good look at the play at first base because that's where most likely things were going. At this moment, I realize, okay, he's not doing anything else, and I am solely looking at the fielder because nothing can happen without the baseball. The fielder can just sit there and hold there, so I really have no place to go. I have nothing to do. He is holding the baseball, so therefore he has my full attention. Other people are doing other things, but I can't look at other things right now simply because the pitcher could just turn and wield and throw, and if I turn my back, who knows, he may throw the baseball at my head. At this moment, he starts looking at the runner at third base. And so my drift is more not necessarily towards third, but it's towards to get me to the center of the working area. Okay. And if you look here, my head turns ever so slightly to third base because I could tell that's where he was looking. So I tried to catch a glance, but I'm still looking at the pitcher out of my peripheral vision. Everybody starts shouting 2, 2, 2, 2. So I look right back at the pitcher. And sure enough, lo and behold, guess what he's doing? He's throwing to second. So I get one step and a shuffle. And that's all I'm able to get for a play at second base. One step and a shuffle. So if you look here, I'm trying to center in the center of the working area. I look, everybody's yelling 2, 2, 2, 2. He turns and throws. I get one step and a shuffle, and then I have to get set for that whacker call at second base. This is why the working area is so important in two umpire system, is because you are constantly splitting the difference amongst all of the bases. Let's watch this one more time. One more thing too, about this point right here in this play, when I started recentering, I remember my thought process going, wow, that was a really weird play. I'm glad things have shut down. Don't ever assume the play is finished because that was almost a very costly mistake for me. I almost missed this play at second base as well. Thank you to the crowd and everybody that's kind of keeping me on your toes. Again, that one step and a shuffle gets you an angle on that play. Okay, so two umpires, make sure that you are using that working area when you have multiple runners. Do not overcommit to any particular play. All right, here's another one.
Hey,
yes, I heard something. Yes, go ahead.
Hey, it's Robert Redding. Hey,
yeah.
On that video you showed, the position of the first base umpire looks like he went in way too far. Can you comment on that? I mean, I know a couple of the clinics I've been to have mentioned about a 90-degree angle of the fielder making the throw, or
you
even
mean,
just
you mean this one?
No, yes, that one, the base umpire.
Sure. So this base umpire, let's see, where's the throw? Yeah, the throw's from shortstop, so it's coming across. It's really hard to tell how deep he is. If he's deep, I don't really have a problem with it. But yeah, generally speaking, you do want to be a 90-degree angle from where the throw is. I think maybe he hustled a little too far. But again, it's really hard to tell from this angle. It looks like he's kind of halfway between the dirt. So I would say maybe that's a little, maybe 2 or 3 steps inward, a little too much. But overall, I mean, you got a clean look at the play. I will say that. But I think you would have gotten the same call if he would have been right here as well. Maybe 3 or 4 steps to his left.
Yeah, nothing about this specifically, but by overcommitting, you potentially miss a least a pulled foot or a swipe tag in the play.
Right.
I think was the Colorado Rockies about, I don't know, maybe 5 or 6 years ago with Helton, where he's like 3 feet off the bag in the
Right.
base
Yeah.
position. He punches him out.
Yeah.
If I'm
So
on the video,
yeah,
then
the further in you go, the more worried you are, or the more you are at risk of being straight line. That is certainly true. That is certainly true.
all right,
They
thank
have
you.
a run it out.
Good thoughts. Hold on. Let me. Which play was this? I got them all confused. I'm going too fast. I'm going to freeze my computer again. All right. That's the. Okay. Here we go. Notice bases loaded in this one. Bases loaded. I'll rerun that again because my computer's struggling today. Cool. So let's play break this play down. So we have a batter in the box. Running on the pitch is R3. So we have a suicide bunt attempt. And he's a little late breaking at third base. As a plate umpire, you've got to see this out of the corner of your eye. See this coming, but you have to maintain focus on your pitch, on all these things that happen. A batter squares around. Now, as a plate umpire, you are really blocked from so much of this now because what was open, now the batter is crouched down. And so your field of vision has really just narrowly in, okay? Know he's coming, but know what you have in front of you. So we have a batter who attempts at a bunt and misses. And he continues on towards the first baseline. He is out of the way, which, yay for the batter. Yay, he gets himself out of the way so we don't have to worry about him anymore, okay? Plate umpire has to first rule on the pitch. Boom, there's the strike. You see his right fist come up? That's his strike mechanic. Mask off with the left hand going at, wow, that's a great freeze frame. Now we have a rundown, okay? Let's take a look at the base umpire. We have multiple runners. We have everybody running around the wheel right now. You cannot overcommit to third base. Actually, you can't even leave the working area, really. Really and truly, the plate umpire has all of this rundown by himself because the base umpire has to worry about the other two that are out there on the field. Because what if he tags them out and does a quick throw? If you've closed down all the way over here and committed yourself to third, you have hung yourself out to dry for all the other bases, okay? So notice, I as the base umpire, I get there and stop. Now, I can watch and I can help, and I drift over just a little bit. Now, if I were to do this all again, I would not have drifted over. I've left the working area. I have committed, albeit maybe 2 steps a little bit too far, but my thought was I can't help in this rundown, but maybe I could help if there's something very bad on this end, on the farthest part away. And so I just was trying to, I know I don't have any jurisdiction. I'm not going to make an out call, but I could possibly have a help of some kind, okay? So we have a tag of the runner, and then now I'm immediately retreating back to the working area because, again, in a step and a lean, I need to be able to make a play. Now, if he would have whipped around, look how far R1 is off the base. After watching this play, I'm really kind of surprised that he didn't throw it to first base. Me, as a base umpire, I would have been able to take 1 step and look and turn and make a call. 1 step, turn, look, and make a call, okay? Cody did a really great job of calling the pitch as a strike and seeing, oh man, we have a rundown now. And you can see his process like, yep, he's not coming. Because, there's a moment where he could just keep coming and coming to the plate. Now you just have a simple play at the plate, call him out because he's an idiot and ran too late. But he's run down and then he moves into position. One thing I also want to say about Cody's angle is he did not run. Let me grab my pen. He did not run at the runner because that is a terrible angle. No, instead he ran, I'm going to change the color. He ran this direction to build an angle so that way he can see through the play. From right here, it is a really terrible look. But if you watch him as he runs, he takes the angle to the play, tries to get wide, so that way he can see through the play. And that's the whole point. Can you see through these plays? Now, this one was an easy tag just right there and not a big deal, but that's one. Hey, let's play that one more time. Let's add a little scenario. Let's say from here, the runner is able to plant and keep running. This catcher is in a very big danger of being interference, or in this case, sorry, obstruction. He is on the baseline or in the base path where the runner is headed right towards him. As an umpire, you should have like major warning signs, warning, 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 that if he doesn't get the ball really quick or if he doesn't get tagged out really quick, we're going to have obstruction. Okay, so great job, Cody, on this one and getting so many elements of this play right. I'm going to re-rack it one more time and we're going to watch it. Cool. So that's the. I do have one more play. All right, cool. This is the play that I alluded to 2 weeks ago, whenever I said I think I missed it, and I want to get your opinions on. So please, I am not Mr. Perfect Umpire. I'm here to grow and learn too, just as y'all are. So take a watch.
Put in play. Hey. Get down, ball. Go, 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 go! Hurry! Wait, infield fly.
Let's reset it. Watch again.
Put in play. Hey. Get down, ball. Go, 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 go! Hurry! Wait, infield fly.
Okay, so before I get into the other things that happen, what do y'all think? Infield fly or no?
You got it right.
You think I got it right? I got
Yep.
one vote for got it right. What do you think?
I don't know why the shortstop ran away.
Anybody else? And I'll tell you what concerns me. So here's the thing, okay? So I see, and I'm reading fielders, okay? Right, I did not see the baseball off the bat. I see the third baseman stop. You see him stop, and he's looking up. As soon as he stops his feet, I'm going infield fly. And then he turns around and the ball drops. In reality, I mean, there's probably a good 6 feet behind him where the baseball was. But again, I'm not watching the baseball. I'm watching the fielder, and it just drops. Okay, so let's watch it one more time, and then I'll let the rest of the video play out. Oh, by the way, there's a 1 out and runners at first and second.
Put in play. Hey. Get down, ball. Go, 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 go! Hurry! Wait, infield fly. Infield fly.
Okay, so now talking about the ruling. Okay, so infield fly, batter is out. I'm pointing, and notice I'm holding my point. So that way, even after the whacker's called, the third base coach is looking at me and going, "What are you doing?" And I said, "I called infield fly." And he's basically saying, "You did what?" And I'm like, "Yes, I called infield fly. I'm holding it. I'm making sure that everybody sees that." Okay, infield fly, batter is out. Runners may advance at their own risk. In this scenario, the runner decided to run and advance to third because for whatever reason they thought it was. This is not a force. This is not a force. Why? Because the batter is already out. So we have to have a tag. And Frank makes an out call at third base. Now, this is where the confusion sets in.
Hang on, Kathy. Hold on, Kathy.
So how do I do that?
Batters at.
Not sure what's going on.
Undo?
The coach
Well, hang
has
on, hang on.
what's going on.
I put him hitting a single.
Alright, so
So I'm explaining.
hit undo real fast.
And that really is just a whole bunch of talk because nobody is aware of what's saying. So I'm saying infield fly, batter is out. The runner decided to run. He got tagged out. That's the third out. And there was a coach's argument with that. And the whole coach's argument was, do both umpires have to call infield fly? No. Do you have to scream it from the rooftops? Infield fly, batters out, runners may advance at your own risk. No, you don't. All you are required to do is to point up and say infield fly, batters out. If you can't get all of that, say infield fly. And then you have to hold your hand up because you're pointing, and that's the signal that you're showing everybody that infield fly was called. Okay. And in this one, infield fly was out number 2. The tag at third base was out number 3. And even though everybody was confused, they were like, was it infield fly? Yes, it was infield fly. What do you mean? How is that possible? Well, infield fly happened. We had a tag out at third, and that's out number 3. Sometimes don't get offended when they ask you to clarify. Just explain them. Pretend you're a football referee. Turn on your microphone and explain the situation of what happened. Any questions on this one? This is a weird play.
Caleb, I have a comment.
Sure.
Jimmy King here.
Yep.
I think this is a situation because of the possibility of confusion on the field while the play's going on. I think this is a time to be loud, not be timid. You know, yeah, you may be only required to put your hand up, but I don't think that's good enough. I think you need to yell it. If you're going to make the call, then sell it. Infield fly, batters out. Repeat it if you have to. I just think you need to be loud here.
Sure. And, you know, honestly, in the moment, I called infield fly kind of nonchalantly because I saw the third baseman just settle underneath and I thought we were going to have an easy infield fly. You know, some things that you do take for granted. And by that point in time, I mean, that's how you call it and you can't redo it. So absolutely. This would be, you know, in hindsight, I wish I would have come out a lot stronger and a lot more forceful with my infield fly. I still don't think it would have changed any of the situations because of the players that were in this game, but absolutely could have really helped. Good thought. What else? Anything else?